The word Trendsetter has been synonymous with Lian Li for a long time. What began with the SUP-01 dynamic exploded into a plethora of dual-chamber stang design that is available across all brands. Even Lian Li themselves, they released a few iterations of the SUP-01 dynamic, namely the SUP-01 XL, the SUP-01 Vision, and the SUP-01 Evo. But today we are not talking about any dual-chamber chassis. Today we are talking about something entirely different. Hello everyone, I am Neil, and today we will talk about the Lian Li SUP-01 cabinet. So, SUP-01 unveiled in the Computex 2024, this could be the next trendsetter design from Lian Li as well. Let's see why. So, if you can see here, there is no traditional fan mount in the front chamber, and this is kind of a triple chamber design. We'll get into that later. So, why is that? The only way you can mount the GPU is in the front, so your GPU fans act as an intake for this cabinet. So, what other unique things do we have here? First of all, if you can see clearly, there is no way you can mount an AIO or a cooler here. That is because the AIO to be placed in the back chamber. So like I said, it's a dual chamber, and the back chamber is where the 360 mm AIO radiator to be housed. So the pump stays in the front and the radiator goes in the back. That's a very clever design because that makes the case narrower and provides a much narrower footprint as well to save disk space. To mount the GPU in the front, we have a 510 mm PCI Gen 4 riser cable provided with the case. So when the GPU is mounted in the front, I am assuming you have a 40 series or 30 series GPU which has 3 fans. So 3 fans act as your intake, and if you go to the back chamber, you can see there are an option for a 360 AIO mount. So that would be your another 3 fans, the AIO radiator fans as your intake, and you have 3 included fans which will act as an exhaust. So with 3 fans in the front, 3 in the AIO and 3 in the back as well, this has a kind of a positive air pressure configuration that is intended for this case. And the fans in the back, they also helps in exhausting the air from the back side of the VRM and the PCI slot as well. So like I said, it's a narrower, but it is not very tall than any other normal mid-tower chassis. Why is that? Because it's a triple chamber case. So why is it triple chamber? First, we have the front chamber where we get the GPU in the front and the motherboard and other things as well. And we have a traditional PSU shroud, as you can see, where the PSU and the physical hard drives go. And then in the back goes the AIO. So that is a very clever design because this is where Lian Li has taken a very traditional mid-tower chassis and divided the entire space into 3 chambers, and then they have done their designing. So we get a narrower chassis which uses less disk space, while it can accommodate some beefy hardware, the latest CPUs and GPUs as well, because if you can see in the website as well, this can house a 400 mm card in the front. So we are talking about 4080s and 4090s and the biggest AIB partner cards at that. So this triple chamber design thing makes your builds come out very clean, and another perk is that it does support the back connect motherboard as well. So if you use a back connect motherboard here, you will have literally no cable here, and that will look squeaky clean and just devoid of any cable. And if you add RGB to your RAMs and other things, so it will look a very clean and very subtly RGB-ish setup. And also one thing I'd like to add, that there is one ARGB strip here in front of the case, and there is a ARGB strip as well in the riser cable. So you can sync all of them together. So you can just, if you don't have any other ARGB component, you can sync this both as well. So this what results in a very subtle and very beautiful ARGB effect. Also, if we talk about the side mounted front IO, so we have one USB 3.1 Type-C port and 2 USB-A 3.0 ports and 2 buttons to control your ARGB and fan speeds. So this is a very unorthodox design of a case, but it's also very space saving while provides you excellent cooling performance, as you have mesh in the front and the top and the back. So we will see whether this becomes another trendsetter or something that all brands adopt into something else as well. So this chassis is now available in India. It is available in both black and white. So do contact with your nearest retailers and e-tailers to get a hold of this case if you are planning to build your PC. So this was Neil signing off. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.